Testing, test. Okay, now as some of you may know, and some people who have actually I'm a very, very big Adventure Time fan. So today we'll be ranking Adventure Time villains. We have Super Peach, which is very, very self-explanatory. It just means that the character is, and then we have Peach, which is okay, but not like Super Peach. Like you have Dark Side, and then you have Thanos type shit. Then we have kind of lame, which is like just by the grace of God that like the writers just help you a little bit with some powers and shit. And then we have, I'm gonna say something behind your back when you spawn in front of me, you'll be like, and you say none. And then we have Smash, which yeah. And then we have the bitch ass nigga that can be one shot by me. Yes, me. I could kill any character that I put down here. And I'm not even joking. I'm genuinely serious when I say I could actually kill these niggas. They are that weak, and that's insignificant to the law. But anyways, as most of your niggas might have known, I've bought a new mic. So, I just reached deep down into my filthy rich bank account. Like my nice wallet that definitely know is cockroach. And I don't know where it is. I just reached deep into it and just carried whatever about. And I just buy this mic. As most of you don't know, I just cap serious shit out of my nyash. I'm fucked. Anyways, today we'll be ranking Adventure Time villain. Now, first off, we have to go with Emo. Holy shit, who remember this character? For one, I know that I remember this character. This character is the one I wanted to, take Bemo's identity, live in the tree with Finn and Jake. That if you can't remember, just don't bother yourself. He's a very, very forgettable character. Anyhow, Broski definitely going to the bitch ass nigga that can be one shotted with by me. Yeah. I can definitely kill this character. If you can tell me that a small clanker that don't have a gun will come up in front of me, I want to take my identity. I'm very sure just me pissing on this guy would destroy his malware or something. Second off, actual villain of the whole franchise and shit, Belenoche. Yeah, the fact that I can't remember your name and I had to Google your name. And seeing just this first picture of this character, in beast mode, it's ugly as shit, like Jesus Christ. But this character, mind you, powers only affect people that have magical powers. And, me being a normal human being, the only power that I have is the powers to negate bitches. So, unless that's an actual power, sorry, but you are going to the kind of link here. Or, inside Belenoche, the real Belenoche, which is a very nice blue chica, by the way, that we all know where she's going. The Smash. Yeah.
This nigga.
Smash. Fuck me. Next up to be Bandit's princess. Now, if you guys don't know Bandit princess, she's the one that stole Finn's sword. Finn, she's basically just stole Finn, if you know that. The Finn sword is Finn, but from an alternate timeline. It's a whole ass explanation. It's just, you have to be there kind of thing, okay? Bandit princess is going to the Smash tier. Yes, she might smash me and she might steal all my shit, but then again, you need to remember, you need to have something before she can steal it. So, on account of me having shit that I'm very sure that she have already stolen from someone else, yeah, I'll take my chances, okay? I'll take my chances. Next one have to be Bucket Knights. Yes, Bucket Knights. If anybody can remember what this guy is, because, most people who are watching or have watched Adventure Time back in the day probably have a 9-to-5 job by now, or have kids, or is probably in university and should be ready for exam. But Bucket Knights definitely is in the peak tier. I want you to remember that even if these guys are small and shit, just consuming water alone make this guy increase in serious mass. This dude is with the right amount of water that he consumes, is probably at the size of fucking Colossal Titan. So yeah, I'm definitely not getting fucked by this guy. Anyways, Princess Bubblegum, but from Fiona and Cake timeline. Now, as much of you would expect, I will probably put her in the Smash tier, but she's fucking crazy and I'm not doing this. And plus she has powers which she can turn people, humans, into candy. So I don't know, man. Putting this one in peak. I don't want to get my dick into turn into a candy. So yeah, no. Next will have to be Dr. Gross. Dr. Fuck, let me check this. Yeah, Dr. Gross. Holy shit, wait. She has committed the amount of crimes that even the Joker would be very, very surprised. I'm not making this up. These are literally the amount of crimes that are in the villain, Wikipedia page. Embrace yourself for this, by the way. Abuse of power, attempted murder, public engagements, mass manslaughter. I would say that mass manslaughter, not just manslaughter, mass brainwashing, slavery, police, slavery, Jesus, conspiracy, kidnapping, mutilation, drugging, torturing, purging, bro, sabotage, animal cruelty, false imprisonment, psychological abuse, unethical, and experimentation. These are all crimes from a kid's show, by the way. And she also experimented on possibly one of the most finest and funniest characters, which is Susan. Yes, basically because she's the one that created, Susan Strong. She's going on the super peak tier, and like in her past, she was a very nice looker. Smash that as if it was in the past one. Do not ask me why I have this image. Anyways, you love him. You would love to be him. Maybe not, but like you love to have his powers. Ice King. Even though this Drosky convinced me, probably to the world entirely. This brother is this brother is a menace to society. But the fact that in that one episode that will always make me laugh.
She's 13 years old now.
Oh, dang it! Well, I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone.
Like, nice one to Ice King. I mean, he deserves the super picture. I don't need to even read his crimes. His crimes just speaks out. I mean, just looking at the image, you should know what his crimes are. Anyways, Grassfin. I'm just going to call him Grassfin. Grassfin is one of my favorite characters. This guy moved from being a lame ass bum from the gutters to a knight. He protected Princess Bubblegum family with this sweet ass suit, like Jesus. So just look at this crazy design. Just for Fiona and Kick to, fuck him up and ruin his shit. But still, this...
Officer, I got one question for you. What are those?
These are still Grassfin though. So you are going to the super peak, buddy. You deserve that. Next will be Lemon Grab. Not the white lemon grab, the black one. The one that you won't allow near your gated community. You want to take watermelon and chicken, the fat one. What are these guys' crimes to society? Like, I need to know. Fuck me. Lemon Grab's crimes are abuse of power, animal cruelty, cannibalism, mutilation. You portion, man them. It's just on the fucking screen. On law imprisonment, torture, slavery. Bro, where are they finding slavery for? Who are they enslaving? Stalking, mass starvation, child abuse, breaking and entry, gross negligence, mass murder, attempt genocide, attempted evasion, propaganda, and theft. Bro has the whole lobby on his shit again. Bro is going on super big for me.
This castle is in unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Next will have to be Marceline's ex-boyfriend, which is Ash. Now, if you guys don't know Ash, you need to be there for that shit. Like, Ash crimes consist of brainwashing, domestic abuse, identity fraud, conspiracy, harassment, theft, custody. Like, this guy is a whole criminal on his own, man. And for that reason alone, he's going to the bitch ass nigga tier list. Like, I could one shot this guy. And for anybody who is sitting down there being like, how can you one shot this guy? Just hear me out, okay? You know what they call a stitch? You just give me a broomstick and I'm good. I'll make my stick and then just shares him in his heart. Like, he's a very, very easy person to take down, to be honest with you. He really isn't that much of a threat.
Yo, Marmar, what's with the chump? Come on, I said no chumps. Ash gets hungies at 8 o'clock. You need to get back in the kitchen and make me dinner. I want a turkey sandwich with tomato. Also pickles. Oh my.
Next time I'll have to be hosting Abigail. Only God knows. You know what? Remove Super Peak and just post hosting Abigail there, because this guy has, he's, just to put it in perspective in case you don't watch Adventure Time, he's the ruler of the Nightosphere, which is basically hell. So imagine if, like, imagine Diddy, right, being the ruler of, you know, his Diddy mansion and his Diddy, you know, his Diddy shit, and someone comes in that have committed more crimes than him. Like, wallahi, they need to put this guy on lockdown, man. What is even this guy's crime to begin with? His crimes isn't even as much as the people that have covered up in this tier, but still he's going to a super peak because he made that very, very nice music. Anyways, these are basically just the villains that I can find. Oh, and I guess that there's also Ghost Knights. Sorry, it's Ghost Knight or Knight's Ghost, whatever wrote to both name. This brother is going to the bitch ass nigga tail list, because just giving me a stick or a stone and throwing it to this guy's face would kill him. And just look at him. He looks like anything that anybody can beat, and even a newborn baby can take down. But anyways, that's the end of the video. You know what to do. Peace.